Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2014 Ford F-150 Raptor crew cab that we have for sale. One of the ultimate versions of the F-150. If you're serious about going off-road, this is one of the best off-road versions of the F-150 with an amazing off-road suspension, shift in the floor four-wheel drive system with a 2-speed transfer case. You have low range. This one also has an integrated brake controller. You have a off-road mode. Then we have these cool auxiliary switches. I believe you can wire in, like if you decide to wire in maybe like additional fog lights, driving lights, you can activate those with the auxiliary switches. We have a Ford's awesome infotainment system, heated and air-conditioned front seats. We have a rear parking camera, Sony sound system. We have a moonroof, universal garage door opener, power rear slider, beautiful leather interior. We have the original build sheet on this one. The Raptors come fairly loaded, but this one does have an equipment package on it. It was a $4,700 option. It looks like it was called a luxury package. You get it power and passenger driver's seat, heated and cooled front seats, electronic auto temperature control, power adjustable pedals, body colored power folding signal mirrors, remote start, Sony sound system, integrated brake controller, universal garage door opener, HID lights, and navigation. Looks like we have some additional optional equipment, 410 electronic rear locker, 7450 gross vehicle weight rating, 36-gallon fuel tank. The moonroof was a $1,000 option, tailgate step $375, front and rear view camera $525, and the spray and bed liner $475. And of course we can print out a copy or email you one if you want to peruse this yourself. One awesome truck, beautiful vehicle on the inside and outside, great shape. It's been serviced and checked by our techs. I want to talk about the elephant in the room. If you're looking at the Carfax report, you'll notice that it was reported stolen and it was recovered. I was actually the one who reported it stolen, so you know, we're talking directly to the person who reported the theft. So what happened is we had some local thieves that broke into our dealership. We do lock most of our keys in lock boxes, but this key was not locked in the lockbox. So they got a hold of this key and they drove it. They got it somewhere in the woods in the Olympic Peninsula. They got it stuck in the mud. Eventually it was found and it was recovered. And luckily it was not, it had some minor cosmetic damage that we got fixed. I have to replace the windshield, but aside from that, it's in pretty nice shape. We had our shop foreman doing a thorough inspection on it. We could have used our insurance company and made an insurance claim on it if we did find substantial damage, but luckily it was not that badly damaged. So basically, on the Carfax report, it will show that, you know, it was reported stolen at some point and then it was recovered, but it does not have a branded title. It's not going to say, you know, recovered theft at the top of the Carfax report. And luckily, since they had the keys, they didn't have to break the window. They didn't, you know, hot wire it. They didn't, you know, and luckily they got it stuck in the mud. You know, as amazing as this thing is off-road, obviously, you know, it does have its limitations. So I guess that was a blessing in disguise that they got it stuck. They left the scene of the crime. They didn't want to come back and strip it or anything else. So that's the story behind that. Obviously, if you want some more information regarding that, we can, you know, elaborate some more. But like I said, I was the one who reported it stolen. It was stolen. We recovered it. Clean title. No insurance claims made on this vehicle, and it was inspected by our shop foreman. It's in good working order. I drove it on the highway. It runs and drives awesome. Even when we got that lowland snow, I was able to even try out the four-wheel drive system, which works great. So beautiful leather interior. Obviously went over those features. 72,108 miles at the time of making this video. Has that amazing 6.2 liter V8. Man, that is one bad sounding engine, and bad in a good way. A little over 400 horsepower. I think it's like 411 horsepower to be exact. I know on the newer SVT Raptor, they actually switched to a 3.5 liter turbo V6, which is awesome. I'm sure Ford had some good reason to switch to that engine. It might be a little bit more fuel efficient. It might have a better power curve, but nothing sounds as good as that awesome 6.2 liter V8. There's nothing like the sound of V8 music. These seats fold up in the back, so you have additional cargo space if you want to store anything in here that you don't want to put in the bed. As you can see, we also have our retractable running boards. We are aftermarket wheel and tire package, plenty of tread in those tires. We have a hard bed cover. Obviously with the Raptor you have a little bit more capable off-road suspension. And even if you don't venture off-road, this thing is a very nice driving vehicle on the road. Excellent performance, 0 to 60. Even though it's a big vehicle, 0 to 60 in a little over 7 seconds with that powerful 400 plus horsepower 6.2 liter V8. And really nice styling. Ford definitely steps it up with the styling on the Raptor. You won't confuse this with the regular run-of-the-mill F-150. It definitely has a unique look to it, a little bit more aggressive. You have a unique grille. You have a little bit wider fender flares, a little bit more bulging fenders, obviously the SVT insignia and stuff like that. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.